Hey YouTube, I want to share a dream I had. It's about 4 or 5 months ago, maybe a bit longer, and I had never gotten around to share this dream. But in this dream, the dream started, and I was like a drone camera, and I was watching this lady, and I assume her two kids. She was like probably late 20s, early 30s, and her kids were like teenagers, and the the mom had a sword, like a katana or something, and the kids had knives or machetes. And the dream started in a suburban neighborhood. There was rows of houses, like house on this side, house on this side. Throughout the whole neighborhood, it was like a suburban type of neighborhood, and it was very cold in the dream, and there was zombies running around. We were in the zombie apocalypse in this dream, and uh, after the first couple scenes of us killing zombies, the group of three, the mom and her two kids, were walking down the sidewalk to get away from the zombies, and we looked off in the distance to a city, and we saw these light blue, sort of like the color of this blanket, these light blue like orbs shoot up in the sky just from the city. And I knew in the dream that was the rapture, and it was very cold in the dream. We could see our breath, like when we breathed you could see your breath. It was very cold, and someone had actually dreamt this. They had told me that in my dream, the rapture happened during a mini ice age, which makes sense because it was very cold in the dream. And another detail is that it was the zombie apocalypse when it happened. There were zombies everywhere, and they weren't slow, they were fast. And I didn't draw it, but the next scene after the rapture, I was in a house. Well, these three were in a house, and I was watching them like a drone camera, and they were just killing zombies and cutting their heads off, and they were completely crazy. They were jumping through the windows, sprinting through the house, banging on the walls, like everything. It was just the craziest thing ever. And I know what's going to cause the zombie apocalypse. It's going to be the COVID jab, the shot. Whoever took that shot they're going to be a zombie. Not even going to beat around the bush on it. That's what's going to happen. And a lot of people have took that. Like most of the people in the world are going to be zombies. And if you took the COVID jab, you're not going to make the rapture. God's not going to rapture a zombie. And also, don't eat meat. If you eat meat, you're going to be left behind. I've seen this many times. In this dream, these three were left behind. I don't know if they weren't believers or if they were numbered or what it was, but they were still down here after the rapture fighting zombies. So, but that was my dream. That's about as much as I can remember. And also the sky had like a blue tint to it. Like the sky, everything just had a blue tint to it when it happened. And it was very cold. But that's about as much as I can remember. And that was my dream of the rapture and the zombie apocalypse. And yeah, well, that is it. And goodbye, and God bless you guys.